Welcome. Um, welcome. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. My bad. Wait, I don't know. You know what? Whatever. Anyway, welcome to the stream, the first ever Kartpole stream. How are we feeling today? Whoever's watching, I don't know. Feeling today? I'm just uh, I'm just sending one of my friends the link to the stream because he's pretty excited for this. Uh, anyway, yeah, I'm just on a completely different device, just like trying, just reading the chat, all zero of the chat messages. Uh, to the one person that's watching, bro's probably it's probably like just me, just picking it up as me. Uh, oh, hello. Uh, wait, hold on. Oh, that's 1 second. I gotta like. Oh, oh, never mind. Okay, so uh, today we're going to be playing uh Super Mario 64 because I mean I couldn't think of anything else. And plus, I just love the game. Uh, just 1 second, because the emulator that I'm using, it kind of has like a basically to what's the word I'm looking for? Say that the people that worked hard on this, basically just has you wait for a minute. I'm not sure how to describe it, but anyways, here we are.
It's me, Mario.
Super Mario 64.
Hello.
I hope that you can still hear me. Hold on. Oh, audio settings. There we go. Uh, yeah, we're good. All right. Well, I guess just begin the game. All right. Well,
Okie dokie.
yeah, and anybody in the chat, just feel free to just I don't know, like yap about stuff. I don't mind. I'm just having fun. I can only imagine being like a child in the '90s, just seeing this intro. That must be that must have been like the craziest experience. Yet that's got to be like a core memory for millions, and that's amazing. Chow, you've entered Princess Toadstool's castle via a warp pipe using the controller. I'm not using a controller. I'm using an emulator. Alright, let's get to work. I really hope that there was not like that I didn't set like a hotkey or something, and this whole thing is just gonna get screwed. I hope not. Anyway, I'm not even gonna bother giving this dude a voice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hold on, I'm just okay, okay, okay. Thank you, Lakitu. I wish I could. I wish I could do like Jack Black's Bowser voice for this. That would be so much fun. Anyway, it's time to speedrun. Well, and by speedrun I mean not speedrun, because I am not a very good speedrunner at this game. Though I really wish I was. Alright, let's do this. I really wish I could be like Mario. He seems like he's a lively person. He's probably one of the most liveliest video game characters ever. And you know what? That's why we love him. Oh shit. Coins. I'm a greedy little bastard. Ugh. Let's do this. Should I give this guy a voice? No, 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 no. I'm the Big Bomber, Lord of all blasting matter, King of all kabooms in the world over. How dare you scare my mountain? By what right do you have to set foot on my imperial mountain top? You may have eluded my guards, but you'll never escape my grasp, and you'll never take away my power star. I hereby challenge you, Mario. If you want the star I hold, you must prove yourself in a battle. Can you pick me up and hurl me to this royal turf? I think you cannot. And then, not even a minute later, he's just on the floor. Oh no! Oh no! He beat my ass! Mario, please! Take the star and get out of my sight! Ugh. There we go. I promise you, one day, I will be. One day I'll hold a world record for this game. Trust me, I will. I'll be honest, this stream might not last that long since, it's the first stream. And, like I said, I am kind of taking a break from, like, making YouTube videos, but, like I said in the even earlier community tab, I said that I would start streaming soon, because, streaming is fun. Alright, let's go. Alright. I'm gonna try to aim for the 22nd power star. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Come on. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Maybe I should try to find a way to make my voice sound deeper. So I sound cooler or something. Just one day, I just start streaming and then just like, hey guys, it's me. Mario, we have to save the Mushroom Kingdom. Yeah, I was actually nervous as hell to start this, but now that I'm actually in it, it's actually really not that bad. Because I mean, I kind of have like, I guess like a fear of audiences, but to be completely honest, I think that was a completely like abnormal fear, considering that my YouTube channel is not even that big, so surely there was not going to be a lot of you know people viewing the first stream. So we're good. Basically, where I get my internet, uh, commentary and internet face from is I don't know if anybody else did this when they were younger, but uh, some people would actually, I would actually like pretend that I was like YouTubing whenever I would play a game that seemed like YouTube worthy in my eyes. I'd just be talking to pretty much nothing, but it'd still be pretty fun to do though. Just like, hey guys, welcome to my Mario 64 gameplay, and I would just be talking to myself as I breeze through the game. And now look at me. I'm not that little baby scared of audiences anymore. I actually have an audience of currently 342 people. Now, shit. I should also figure out how to, not sound as monotone. Because usually in my videos, I actually sound a lot more, I guess, lively. That's mainly because, when I make a video, I just, like, think of what it'll be like. And so I guess the vibe is kind of already set, but this is streaming. So this is real life, pretty much. Like this is happening as we speak, wherever you are in the world. You know, this is actually going on right now. So I think maybe just play the game and talk, and we'll just have some fun. I'll see where it goes. Maybe it'll one day it can become something bigger. That'd be nice. I mean, not that not that I am aiming for that, because I mean, oh shit, I have to catch up. As I was saying, not that I am aiming for that to be my goal, but you know, that'd be pretty cool if it could happen one day. But if it isn't, I have no problem. Like, because I mean, the thing is, I think a lot of people want to be a streamer and or YouTuber. Uh, and sometimes some people can just let that desire for internet fame just get to their head. I just going for a sec. My bad. You're good. Don't worry. But as I was saying, I think that a lot of people kind of want to be internet famous a little too badly, and sometimes they'll end up ruining their entire life because of it. I mean, with my YouTube channel, I honestly don't care what happens. I'm just here to have fun. Like, I already have, like, a lot of other life skills, so if it doesn't become a job, I'm sure I can. Oh, heads up, I sent the link to many people. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Alright. You know, I gotta wonder how. I have to wonder how Shigeru Miyamoto feels now because it all. Oh crap! 1 second. 1 second, chat. We're going into a little bit of an intermission because I need to help somebody with something. All right, our intermission has come to an end. We are back on the air for now. Just a quick reminder that, well, like I said, since as of right now, I don't really care what happens. I'm just like a normal guy. So in the background, there might be a few things where, you know, there might be a few times where I just accidentally, gotta go do something around the house. You know, I'm not like this big, influential streamer that, has all the time and just like a do not disturb sign. So, despite that, I hope people stick around. I guess some of them could range like from like 5 minutes to like an hour. So, oof. Let's hope it doesn't get to that point. Oh, damn! See that? I love it when I do like little parkour stunts like that. Especially considering that one day I want to. Well, I mean, one day I want to, but trust me, everyone. Like I said earlier, one day I'll hold a record for this game. I promise. I will hold a record by 1 millisecond if I have to. Oh, crap. Sliding down. Oh, sometimes I wonder, like, when people tune into my videos, I wonder, like, if, because a lot of my videos are kind of just music related, so I wonder if they're, like, actually just actively watching the screen, or if they're, like, just multitask. God damn it. If they're just, like, multitasking. I mean, I would assume so. Because, like I said, most of my videos are music related. like you wouldn't look at like the newest music video, and you wouldn't look at like the newest like track dropped like on the top hits or something, and just say, "Oh, oh, I reached a huge lag spike there." Anyway, as I was saying, you wouldn't look at the top hits and say, "You." The basically, I found out about that song because the visuals are very visually appealing. Oh, I guess maybe somebody could, you know, see that. I just personally wouldn't. So, anyway, chat, that's enough about me. How was your day? Uh, yeah, I hope your days have gone well, or night, wherever you're listening from. I think I'll just, yeah, I'll do it. I'll just head to over here, and then, okay, so current plan. I go here, I get the, I get the star over here, and then I go to the basement, get the green cap, get the star there, and then come back up and get the red cap. Oh, shit, shit, shit. No, damn it. Easier said than done, I guess. Alright, as I was saying. So, basically, I'm just going to get the caps so I can do all the levels in order. Alright, go, go, go. Are you kidding me? Are you serious, my brother? Anyway, um, look, I'm trying to not like make this stream awkward, but I am kind of struggling to figure out topics to talk about. Because again, like I said, it's my first stream, so because like if I don't have anything to talk about at that point, I might as well just make this a no commentary gameplay video. And I'm not exactly aiming to do that. I want to interact with the audience. I guess I'll just talk about why I decided to start streaming in the first place. In one of my newer videos, I mentioned that I watch quite a bit of Vine songs, and I guess they're my biggest inspiration because they're funny as all hell. Oh my fucking god! What am I doing, man? What am I doing? I'm usually way better than this. Sorry for not talking. I'm just trying to lock the fuck in. You gotta lock in if you want to beat Bowser. Anyway, so this is like the first setup that I'm doing. So I'm probably in the future. I'm probably gonna find a way to like put the chat on screen, like once you know, like once I figure out how to, and if I even want to continue streaming, because I mean, I just wanted to like give it a shot because you know there are some things. I don't know if anybody can relate to this, but there are some things that like you want to try, like you want to do, and then the second you start doing it, you realize, I'm actually not that interested. So yeah, just got to make sure it doesn't turn into one of those situations. There we go. Finally. Okay. Oh my god. Yes. All right. All right. It's boss fight time. All right. I'm gonna try to. I'm a voice Bowser. Tough luck, Mario. Princess Toad's to listen. No, 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 no. Okay. Go ahead. Just try to grab me by the tail. Okay. You were saying? Wait, where's the? Oh, here it is. No. Give me that tail. Okay. There we go. All right. Now we're sticking to the plan. I will finish. I would finish this, then I'd get the caps, and maybe after I get the caps, I'll end the stream. Because like I said, it wasn't going to be that long of a stream. I'll probably turn playing Mario 64 into like a streaming series because I'm not entirely opposed to that. I think that'd be a lot of fun. It's a me, Mario. I would honestly, I would try to like, I'd try to add a little bit more personality as of right now. But here's the thing: I feel like if I want to add more personality, I gotta be funny. And I'll be honest, I don't exactly think I'm the best at humor. And usually, when you think you're not the best at humor, you're not the best at humor. At least in mine. At least in my experience. Maybe it's different for everyone else. Or maybe it's people that think they're funny aren't funny. I mean, I've been that person before. On multiple occasions, I've been that person before. You know, just that guy that, for example, uh, you know, screaming, screaming pee pee. I don't know if I look better safe than sorry, so I'm not saying the word. But yeah, you know, those annoying people in the school cafeteria that think it's just hilarious to do something like that, but it's actually the most dumb and annoying thing ever that nobody over the age of 12 is gonna find funny. Yeah, that kind of thing. I mean, of course, I'm not saying that I do that now because you know, I'm I'm a lot more mature now. Uh, but like I said, um, some people just some people just think the least funny thing, the the most unfunny things are hilarious for some reason. Because they're either A, well, I mean, to be fair, comedy is subjective. You know, what could be peak comedy to someone else could be the absolute bottom of the barrel, just Amy Schumer level garbage. So obviously, I'm not gonna diss on them for finding that kind of stuff funny, but I just personally wouldn't find it funny. Anyway, back to my point. Uh, I'm monotone because here's the thing. I don't know how to be funny. Like feel like being funny is something you're either born with or you just learn over time because you're just that committed. I mean, either that or you're just a clown that everyone laughs at, like that everyone just laughs at and not with, that kind of thing. Shit. Yeah. See, Mario's ass just went on fire because I was cooking with that statement. So, as I was saying, there is somebody like that, that I can think of off the top of my head. Obviously, I'm not. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to go talk about it because that's an IRL thing, and I want to keep a fine line between you know the internet and real life. All right, let's get the blue cap. It's a ooh crap. All right, gotta go back. Okay, can we just take a second to talk about just how iconic this game is? Well, and by that I mean talk to myself. Toot my own horn, if you will. Um, yeah, this game, I think it is definitely one of the greatest games of all time. Because, I mean, this basically, like, revolutionized, how we see video games and what exactly they're capable of. Like, these graphics, these must have been insane. But, obviously, now, you know, if you make a game with these graphics, most people are just going to laugh at you. But I can only imagine how everyone must have felt with like all five of these polygons. All the memories that people shared because of this blocky Mario. Yes. All right. I'm gonna get the red cap now, and I think I'm gonna call it a night. So anyway, uh, oh yeah, I have to call it a night soon because you know, I must spend time with the fam. Illy saved myself there. Yes, I am so good at this. What the? Where is it? Oh. All right, and that's 12 stars. That's 10% of all the stars in this game. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think for now I'll just call it here. It's a pretty short stream, but I'm closing the game and then we can just talk for a few seconds before you know we wrap it up. Oh, what? Oh crap! I didn't even notice that there was somebody else in the chat. I don't know what the. Hello, Pat underscore 208. Um, I mean I don't know if you're still here now, but yeah. Anyway, before we end things off, I guess I'll just say that I do in fact want to continue streaming, and I actually had quite a bit of fun here. So yeah, I and as for how I like, you know, how Mario 64 and what it means to me, I love the game. It's like I've been speedrunning it, well, trying to. As of right now, my best time is like 3 hours, and I didn't even finish the game. I mean, not with the minimum amount of stars. I mean, like the maximum amount. So I'll probably have to learn how to do with the minimum amount first before. So yeah, I really enjoyed the stream, and yeah, I can't wait to do this again. But for now, um, I think that's it for now. Thank you to the for watching for coming on in. Uh, thank you for the. Yeah, they won't see this, but thank you for the people that joined and left. Um, thank you to my subscribers for subscribing. Thank you to my thank you to my haters for hating. Obviously, nobody in the chat was hating, but just in general. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye. Bye bye.